What would you like?
I need something repaired.
Thank you kindly. And come again, friend. What can I do for you?
Can we go to Semi now?
Well, something's still missing.
This still isn't good enough.
Henry, this is a once-in-a-lifetime affair. So make the most of it. Wear your best clothes. And if you don't have any, go and see Taylor Bartoszek in Troshkovitz.
Still nothing. Grüß Gott, was
Show me your...
Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
God be with you.
Greetings to you too.
I've just got this nasty premonition. What premonition? I've got a fella and a layla. I'm afraid it will go bad.
Lord be with you. What would you like?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Thank you, and take care.
Oh, you mutt.
Here you go. Take it.
You silly dog.
Greetings. What do you need?
Can we go to Semin now?
Wasn't too hard, was it? You're looking quite spruce, in fact. I don't have to worry about you showing me up anymore.
Good to hear. Should we go?
Hold your horses for a while, Henry. I need to wash and change too, and then we can go.
Welcome, blacksmith. We were beginning to worry.
I bet you were. I'm bringing a wedding present.
Look who's finally here. Welcome, Radovan. And Henry.
Sir?
Well, do you have it?
Of course. Your son deserves the best. You can take it.
No, hold on to it. I'd be glad if you gave it to Older yourself.
I'd be honored.
Has Laura von Bergov arrived yet?
Henry, that's none of your business.
It's all right, Radovan. I understand his curiosity. Lord von Berghoff isn't here yet, but Chamberlain Ulrich assures me he'll arrive any moment now.
Sir, could I ask you to introduce me to Laura von Bergov?
God's nails. I'm sure his lordship will have nothing better to do than talking to my apprentice.
We'll see, Henry. Now, unfortunately, I have other things to attend to. What are those beggars still doing by the gate? I thought I made it clear I wanted them gone, didn't I?
I drove them off, but they came back. They just won't take no for an answer.
At least close the gate for now so the guests don't see them. They must be gone before Sir Otto arrives. Do you understand?
Oh dear. You seem rather worried. Would it have to do with your guest of honor?
I'm afraid of it ending up in disgrace. I wouldn't want Sir Otto to take offence and leave before he gives Older his blessing.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No, Henry. It's nice of you to offer your help, but I can't ask that of you. What kind of host would that make me?
Don't worry about it, sir. Since Henry is volunteering, why not take up his offer? If he proves himself, you can introduce him to Lord Van Berghoff as a reward, if that's what he wants.
I promise I won't bring shame to you.
Oh, we'll see. I've got to make some arrangements with the cook, but come and see me later. In the meantime, you can introduce yourself to the bailiff's son, Svartepluk, over there. You're the same age, so I think you'll get along just fine.
That's right, Henry. Svatja. He's fun to be around. God's nails, I bet he'll show you the prettiest girls around.
There's plenty of other entertainment, too. Bailiff Thrush is holding a dice tournament, and Captain Gnarly a dueling contest. In short, a proper wedding. Eat and drink to your heart's content. Rejoice. It's a big day for Samin.
One more thing, sir.
What else? Did I forget something?
They're, weapons.
Yes, of course. Please leave your weapons with Tuma. You surely understand, it's for security.
All our weapons?
Well, the wedding present is an exception, of course. Keep it safe, Radovan.
Help the hungry. Just a few crumbs of bread.
Welcome, Radovan. How's it going?
Something to eat, please. God will pay you back double for your charity.
Aye. Well, we're not getting any younger. How's it looking here so far?
I'll tell you, it's been a long time since we've had a wedding like this. It must have cost Lord Samin a fortune.
Well, here's his only son.
Forget it.
True.
But Morrow, see his pens in your hands to be sleeping in the
Hey, Henry! It's so good to see you here.
Because you don't know anybody else here?
Exactly! And that means you're the only one who'll drink with me. What do you say?
No thanks. I don't feel like drinking right now.
But I have to drink to you. After all, you helped me deal with my own people. I don't know if I could have managed on my own. I must be getting old. So here's to you, Henry.
What do you think?
About the wedding? Fine. Plenty of wine and women.
But
I'm not used to such affairs. It's a bit too quiet for me.
quiet? Here? I don't know what kind of weddings you're used to, but I wouldn't call this quiet.
Aye, sure. But I'm talking about something else. And everybody's happy and friendly. And I can't get used to not watching my back all the time, you know?
It seems so... Why do you say backward? I was going to say romantic. The landscape here is beautiful.
That just shows how untamed.
Even at a wedding.
I'm sure that will be changing on your watch.
I saw old Orbram here. You'd better avoid him so you don't cause a scene.
You come anywhere near me with that
Hey, young man!
What is it?
I'll tell you, but come closer. Young man, would you dance with my daughter? No one has asked her for a dance yet, and Dubrovka is sad about it, even though she's such a pretty girl.
Why isn't anyone dancing with her?
She's so shy. She always sits at the back waiting to be asked for a dance. The cheekier girls always steal all the boys, so the poor thing is left alone.
Indeed. Why wouldn't I dance with her? Well, we can't let her sit in a corner till the end.
She'll be so happy. She's sitting there by the fire, the girl in the purple dress. But be gentle with her, though. She's a sensitive girl.
something like that.
Not that I blame you. I believe it too.
Why are you looking at me like that?
What an idiot. Is Mishka dead, perhaps? Only a tree stump would have the patience to listen to that shit.
What's she supposed to do? Run away, yelling like crazy?
I'll bring you some wine if you'd like. Or a bite to eat. I just thought
Thanks, I'm not hungry.
Have you come to play dice?
Maybe. For
Look what I've got.
a gold badge.
That's right, and it can be yours.
All I have to do is beat you at dice.
Easy, youngster. It's not that simple. That means first winning against Radovan the blacksmith, Emric the apothecary, and Ulrich the chamberlain.
Why does it have to be so complicated?
Don't complain.
Silver, at least.
Asking a bit much.
So what are the rules?
It's no big deal. You're not betting any money. If you win, you get a tin badge from each of them. And if you lose, you drink.
How many times can I...
As many times as you want. As... A person makes his own luck.
All right, I'll see you soon. In the meantime, you can polish...
Someone's feeling lucky.
How are you? I'm Henry.
I'm Dobravka.
Would you like to dance with me?
Dance? With you? I don't know. There's so many people.
Don't worry about the people. You won't notice them once we start dancing. You'll see.
Well, all right.
God, this is punishment.
Wojtek even saying to
Oh, that was beautiful. I haven't danced like this in a long time. How did you enjoy it?
You dance like a fairy, Dobravka.
Truly? No one's ever told me that.
I find that hard to believe.
I'm serious. You're the first. Thank you. Well, I think I'll be going now. But maybe we'll meet again.
Yes, and I'm getting hungry.
Are you admiring your work?
Thank you, lad. I haven't seen Dobravka this happy in a long time.
You're welcome.
This fits like a glove.
monumental.
Would you like to see it? I'd be happy to give you a personal tour.
I'd love to. It would be rude not. Would you do that for me? Considering he's still remembers
He still remembers
A present? What is it?
A sword, but not just any. No one in the domain ever had one like it.
And you forged it yourself?
Let's play dice.
For a badge?
That's right.
Shall we drink to that?
No. I prefer to play with a clear head.
You're a barrel of laughs, eh?
What can you do? Well, fuck me. I threw a 5 that one time, then another 5 and a 1. I threw 3 2s, but I took a 1 and threw again. But then he got 2 1s and a 6. If I know my luck, things will start going sour now. Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me. The dice are falling my way today. Nothing worth mentioning. Aha! Well, that's that. Here. These ones here. Damn it! They're yours, lad. Here. That's enough for me. Your turn. My word, that's what I call a good start. Damn, that's a great start. Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything. If I was you, I'd take it. Nothing worth mentioning. Wonderful.
You get to drink, lad.
Can't be helped. Good health. I want to try again.
Another failed attempt? You'll end up flat on your face, youngster.
My luck is on today. Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones. I don't see what you find so complicated. I just pick them up and throw them. Then I pick them up and throw them again. That's all there is to it.
If my luck keeps up, it'll be over soon.
Oh, aye. We didn't have such dice when I was young. We shaped them out of clay, played with them. They were rounded and didn't have any numbers on them.
That's still alright. It'd be worse if you already had 3 ones.
Well, I knew it. You're not afraid of anything. As much.
Well, fuck me!
Ha ha! I hope you're still thirsty.
You'll soon be laughing on the other side of your face, blacksmith.
What can you do?
Keep that up and you've got it.
Well then, Ulrich.
Wait. Tell me, haven't we met before? You look familiar. I feel like I've seen you before.
You must be mistaken, Master Chamberlain. I've never been to Tron.
Is that so? I could have sworn. But true, I could be mistaken. After all, you commoners do all look much the same to me.
Master Chamberlain, where's Lord von Berghoff? Why isn't he here yet?
What's it to you? Lord von Berghoff will arrive when the time's right.
I'd like to challenge you at dice, Chamberlain.
Ah, yes, damn it. The bailiff's tournament. If I'd known I'd have to play every villager, I never would have signed up for it.
So, should we play?
Oh, all right. I just hope you know how to play. I'm not going to teach you.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know? Ones here. Like this. Here. That's enough. Your turn. Like this. Damn! Shit! Finally!
You lost. And if I'm not mistaken, you have to drink now.
Don't worry, I know the rules. I'd like to challenge you again, sir.
Once was...
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me. Come on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time. What can you do? Damn it! They're yours, lad. You must have a...
Here's your badge. Run along now. I've wasted quite enough time with you.
Damn it! That's how you have to play.
Do you want to go and tell Wojtek to stop making a fool of himself?
And miss all this fun? Forget it.
I want to try again.
You want to...
We'll see whose side luck is on today. Nothing worth mentioning. Aye, Budva threw a 5 that one time, then another 5 and a 1. I threw 3 2s, but I took a 1.
Kurva!
Bloody dice! Then he got 2 1s and a 6. If my luck keeps up, it'll be all over soon. Aye, that'll do. That's enough for me. Your turn.
money's yours.
Damn it! I'm so... So, fortune smiled on you after...
No luck.
Bollocks!
Shall we drink to gob?
Aye.
To loyal... To friendship.
It was good to see you, my friend.
Even at a wedding. Excuse me?
I bet she'd like to disappear right now.
Thanks. That's women. Not many will tell you right away. Hey, I know you. You fought with us at the tavern.
Yeah, that'll be me.
I heard. Anyway, what happened, happened. I'm Svatya. The pretty girl getting married today is my sister.
So I've heard.
This is Vitek.
We know each other. Henry saved my pa's hide from the wolves.
I heard about that. First the wolves and then the injured leg.
And that was just the beginning.
Aye, that's my pa, and his drinking. Well, I'm afraid he's not going to fare much better today. He was asking after you. Did you talk yet?
Not yet.
If you want to talk to him, you'd better hurry up. Knowing him, he'll be sloshed in no time.
Quiet, you two. Sakura. Now I don't know what he said to her. Christ. Look at her face.
Whose?
Look over there. That pretty girl and the sad sack trying to impress her.
That's our friend, Wojtek.
What's it about?
When some poor lass catches his eye, he buzzes around her like a wasp.
And makes an incredible fool of himself.
And who's the girl?
Mishka. Her ma is old Samin's cook. That asshole Wojtek thinks he's going to win her over with some idiotic verse.
Poor girl. What if she really isn't interested?
Then you could go and save her from Wojtek.
Jesus Christ! Let's bet on who has a better chance with Mishka. Vulgar Wojtek or handsome Henry.
I'd like to see that. You're on.
My money's on Henry. 10 groschen. So off you go, dust off your hose, tuck in your shirt, and go and win her heart.
I'll wager 10 groschen he fails.
There's no way I'm...
Fantastic. I knew right away you'd be up for a bit of fun.
Wait, though,
Stop dilly-dallying and go and get her!
Is there any point in trying to get a word in?
None. That's our Svatya for you.
Ah, bugger off. It'll be a laugh. I don't know who I pity more. Mishka?
Mein Gott, Miloshka, you dance just like a young girl. Wait till I finish dancing.
Hi, Phoebe. What are you doing here, Henry? I can't tell you how happy I'm to see you here.
Greetings, Olbram. I see the richest farmer in the county can't miss such an occasion.
Exactly. I was just wondering what that cheap project is doing here.
Let it go. Don't let him ruin the wedding for you.
All right. Let's stick to that, yes?
Sure. To your health, Olbram.
To yours, Henry. Now you're...
With a barrow to bring you home because you're so drunk you can barely see your toe.
Henry! Finally! Likewise. How can I put this? I'm in a fix.
Oh? What happened this time?
Look around you. This much booze. You have to help me.
Like how?
How? You have to make sure I don't get drunk. If you see me with booze in my hands, don't let me drink it.
So I'm supposed to follow you around and mind you like a child?
Well, I'd surely appreciate it.
Oh, all right then. There's nothing else for it. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Sure.
Fits like a glove.
But you look like you could use a rest.
Wait till I finish dancing.
Pour me one. That I used to kiss my old woman.
If you come anywhere near me with
I have to come all the way to Tahoe with a barrow to bring you home.
I didn't know you were such an expert in female soul.
What are you going to do in Void?
You're forgetting.
Sit quietly in the corner.
I will be long dead before that boy gets married.
Are you glad Agnes is marrying the future Lord Semi? Glad she's happy.
Thirsty.
Or a bite. Oh, Mishka, dearest. You give me no rest.
Really? Isn't it the other way around?
You keep me awake at night.
You poor thing. Try a decoction of Melissa and Valerian.
How I long to hold you tight.
I can hardly breathe as it is.
Greetings.
How I long to kiss your lips. And, put my hands on your hips.
Enough. I can't listen to another word.
That makes two of us.
And you are who?
I'm Henry.
What do you want here?
To make the acquaintance of the young damsel. If she's willing, of course.
She's not willing, and she has no interest in your nonsense.
The damsel has a voice and a name.
And may I know it? Or is that impertinent?
Mishka.
Now look here.
Anything wrong?
I spoke to her first.
Are we on the marketplace here?
You think you can amuse Mishka more? That's a joke.
Look, Wojtek, why don't we just leave Mishka alone, eh? She's not interested in our buffoonery anyway.
What buffoonery? It was you who interrupted us.
He interrupted you. More like he rescued me.
But I thought you liked it.
Well, do you know what it means to think?
I don't understand this at all. But girls like poems. All of them. Ma said so.
Recite to your ma, then. And give her my greetings.
But...
Sorry I didn't realise right away.
Better late than never. Wojtek still hasn't figured it out, though.
But...
Hey, come along with me, Henry.
Fucking hell. See what you did? Mishka would be mine if it wasn't for your meddling.
Isn't it better here?
It's a nice place. Thanks for showing it to me. It's definitely quieter here.
I come here when I want to be alone. Or when I'm washing laundry.
You want to be alone? At a wedding?
It's not that. I like weddings. Only fellas like Wojtek spoil the fun for me a bit. Every time. Some fella comes sniffing around me, telling me how pretty I am, how clever, how well I dance. Or about how he's so rich, smart, and God knows what else.
You mustn't put up with it, Mishka.
You're a fine one to talk. Enough of that. I'd rather hear about you. Like, where you're from, what you're doing here. You're not a local. I'd know you if you were.
Where am I from?
Unless it's a secret, of course.
I'm from Skalitz.
And what's this Skalitz of yours like?
Burned down.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't want to bring up sad memories. Wouldn't you like to dance? It'll take your mind off things.
Gladly. May I have the honour?
And do you know how? Or will you stamp on my slippers?
You better believe I know how.
We'll see about that.
Care to dance?
Twit. So, and 1, 2, 3, and off we go. See? You're doing pretty good.
Thanks. I'm really trying.
We'll keep it going then. Thanks, Henry. I enjoyed the dance.
I wonder how Henry will fare. Would you look at that? The return of the prodigal son. How did it go?
Mishka's a nice girl. I'm glad I got to know her.
I don't doubt it. Where did you two go? Took you a while.
We danced and then parted ways. Nothing more.
We saw you dancing. But where were you hiding before?
We were just talking. We went somewhere quieter.
Talked, eh? That's the best story you can make up? Give him a break. Not everyone's a blabbermouth like you.
Either way, it looks like I won the bet, Svatya.
That's true. Oh well, we have to drink. To the newlyweds' health. That's what everybody here drinks to. Let's drink to us, fellas.
I should go and see Lord Semi. He looked worried, and I promised I'd help him. He'll introduce me to Lord von Burghoff in return.
Such a nice meal in a long time.
Hey, what did they steal anyway?
Better. There's a wife of woman.
Reaching out like this is good for no one, right? They didn't say it.
I wouldn't even take them.
Henry, dearest.
Son, and even a daughter-in-law. God willing.
An ale, as usual.
You work even when you're not in the shop, it
Ceremony finally begin.
You can't wait to show off your work, eh?
I'm more worried about losing it.
The sword. Anyway.
One day.
Latushka, your man has racked up quite a debt at the alehouse.
Pieces, how much does he owe you?
A few dozen Russian.
I'll pay for it all, I promise. But you promise me you won't call him drunk. And how am I supposed to do that?
If I don't serve him, someone else will. He's been coming with the
Time of a life.
Everybody knows I'm mine.
Henry, my sweet.
But we still had a nice time.
Stubborn as a mule.
All right. Don't send anyone.
Henry, dearest.
Another week, Porter.
I'd like to play
Sorry.
Someone won it from you.
No, it's not that. I must have lost it somewhere.
What now?
Nothing. Tell Drush when you get to him and the others. Auf Wiedersehen, mein Freund.
Stop dilly-dallying, Betty. Either tell me what you know, or keep your mouth shut. Beating around the bush.
All this back to the elder.
Find your horse on the way home.
Hopefully you'll find peace one day.
Out from
Henry, dearest.
What do you want?
Well, you, of course. I want to tell you something, although you probably already know what.
Tell me what's on your mind.
Well, I like you so much. I said it. I'm sorry.
I like you too.
Really? And Henry, dear, would you like to come with me now? I want to show you something.
I see, you naughty girl. Where?
I'll show you. Follow me. Oh!
Well,
Good.
that was something.
Excuse me.
You work even when you're not.
Yes. Why do you ask?
Well, let's say...
Such a nice meal in a long time.
Indeed. But especially that we
So good. But ain't my cold to pay for it, sir. Living one hour for long.
Here on the table.
But that man of yours, I mean...
Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
You could say that. They found a dead body stuck in the
Stop dilly-dallying, Betty. Either tell me what you know or keep your mouth shut. Beating around the bush like this is good for
It
no
doesn't
one.
not fit
He didn't
for
say
all
it.
of that.
Anyhow, all gone.
I don't want to be...
The worm was not tackle.
Why isn't Lord von Berghoff here yet?
It's hard to say. A few days ago, he and his retinue rode out. But don't worry. We'll wait with the ceremony until he arrives. He promised to grace my daughter's wedding with his presence, and it will be such a feast. He's a powerful man, but he wouldn't miss it, would he?
So we can finally play, Bailey.
Got all the other badges already.
Well, here's two. Emmerich lost his. He said to tell you.
Count on him to let you down. All right, I suppose we can play.
Oh, dear me.
Oh, bollocks. What makes you think that?
It's on today. I'm seriously curious about you, lad. If I was you, I'd take it. Nothing worth mentioning. That's enough for me. Your turn. Like this. It's yours. That's still all right. It'd be worse if you already had 3 ones. Like this. No great loss. Wasn't that good anyway. Damn it. They're yours, lad.
Well, that's no great loss. You didn't have much anyway. The dice are falling my way today.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Damn it! That can't be possible!
My God.
Sakura, you won! I can't believe it.
Well, come on. It's not that bad, is it? It's just a badge.
Just a badge, and I don't have it.
Very droll, bailiff. You don't want to part with it, eh?
No, I really don't have it. I lost it to Betty, the innkeeper.
What? How come? I won the tin badges first, you know.
She came up to me and started taunting, the mouthy goose. She kept on about how she'd bet a week's earnings against my badge. Wouldn't leave me alone. I couldn't help myself.
Why didn't you tell me?
What was I supposed to say? That a woman beat me? At my own daughter's wedding? The shame of it.
Well, it's just dice.
Just dice? Just dice? How can you say that? A woman got the better of me. It doesn't matter if it's dice or arm wrestling, does it?
So what are we going to do about it?
If you really want my badge, you'll have to win it from the innkeeper.
And will she want to play for it?
I don't think so.
Well, that's just great.
What of it? You said yourself it's just dice.
What can you do?
So they did. Who cares? You don't have to. Beating around the bush like this is good for no one. He didn't.
Well, well, well.
Greetings, innkeeper. I came with Radovan. We forged a sword together for Lord Semin.
So you can do something besides brawling. Don't worry.
I hear you won Thrush's gold badge.
Aye.
How about we play for it?
With you, eh? Why would I?
Come on. I took care of the humans.
Well, why wouldn't you? After what you and that friend of yours got up to in me tavern, you owed me a favor.
And if I added a bit of coin?
That's more like it.
And how much would you like?
To make it worth me while, at least this much.
All right, let's play.
First, I want to see you have something to bet.
Here you go.
I'll pluck you like a chicken.
We'll see whose side luck is on.
Well, fuck me!
Kurva! Bloody dice!
That's it for me. That's as far as I go. Nice. Wouldn't you rather give up? Your turn.
I was a bit more...
Too bad, youngster.
Let's play some more.
First,
Here you go.
let's play.
For the first time, but you can't beat me.
I'm curious to see you play. Just like that.
If I know my luck, things will start going sour now.
My, that's a good start. Hopefully I'll do it again.
Are you starting to regret coming to play?
Now I'll show you how it's done. That's it for me. That's as far as I go. Well, you're not afraid of anything. Come to Mum.
Bad luck again.
Let's play some...
First,
Here you are.
let's...
I'm surprised you dare to play me. I don't like to lose.
Bloody dice.
You were suspicious.
Sakra. Why did I agree?
Where's my badge?
Here you go.
Now pay me back my last wager.
Oh, all right.
Henry! What's this I see, gamekeeper?
But... It wasn't me.
Forget that. You'll get drunk again.
I suppose it's better that way. Here you go.
See how easy that was?
Well, well, well. Who do we have here?
What are you doing here?
I'm working at our task. What else?
But how did you get in?
What's it to you? Mind your own business. Leave me be.
You're being a pain again.
Hold on.
I'd like to feel it too.
You can't wait to show off your work, eh?
I'm here to help you, sir.
I said you didn't have to.
Well, I made a promise. Is this about the beggars by the gate?
That too, but I'm more worried about my wayward relatives and their insatiable thirst.
You mean Yurko and the Moravians?
Oh, what did I do to deserve a nephew like him?
I'll try to keep an eye on them. Maybe I'll be able to keep them in check.
You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. But don't get your hopes up.
Getting between them and booze is asking for trouble.
What about the beggars, sir?
Try asking Tuma, the guard on the gate. Maybe he's figured something out already.
Wouldn't it be enough to give them a bit of food and encourage them to move on?
You think I didn't think of that? Or that I'm a pinch purse?
I certainly...
If it was up to me, they'd all eat their fill. She cooks well, but she's shamefully stingy.
I'll talk to Tuma and we'll work something out.
I'll try to be done with it before Lord...
Of course.
Thanks, Henry. I appreciate it.
Have you killed anyone with that sword yet?
Not yet.
Most girls turned him down again. It's no big deal.
You didn't see him gulping it down.
I'd like to learn. There's no time for it now.
I'd like to feel it too.
You're Henry, right? The one who came with the blacksmith.
The one and only.
You came to help me with them beggars?
Lord Samim would be glad if we got rid of them. I was told you'd know how.
It doesn't take a scholar to figure out. They came for alms, that's all. If they get some food, they'll be on their way.
So what kind of food do you think we should give them?
If it was up to me, I'd give them scraps from the kitchen. But the cook keeps saying there's no scraps. Says she uses it all for soup and gruel. She put the scraps away in the pantry and won't let anyone in there.
Isn't there any way I could reason with her?
That's not going to be easy. She's got one hell of a mouth. I think even old Semin's afraid of her. He put her in charge of the feast, and now they're fighting over every single groschen. The wedding already cost him a fortune. If he starts giving to the poor as well, there'll be hell to pay.
Where's the pantry?
Right behind the kitchen. But like I said, the cook won't let anyone in.
I reckon the cook will be in the kitchen.
Where else? And she never takes her eyes off the pantry door.
Have you tried just asking her?
Why would I do that?
How can you be so sure? She was with her daughter.
Try it then.
I'll try talking to her.
Are you drunk?
I'm not.
Then you must be daft.
No, if I can't reason with the cook, I can always try sneaking into the pantry.
Well, if you do, just make sure she doesn't catch you.
Did you notice if she ever leaves the kitchen?
I've seen her go and gather herbs, or put more food on the tables from time to time. But someone would have to eat it all first.
Good to hear.
Then I wish you a hearty appetite.
All right. All right. I'll see what I can do.
Good luck, Henry.
Everyone say?
Well, yes. We'll kill the animals.
Oh my, this smells so good. Like from Mars Kitchen. Like from Mars Kitchen. Roasting. Like, can I get you a piece of piglet? Golden and crispy, well fed, here on the table. It will settle your stomach. Piglet, so that your stomach can handle all that drink today. Can I get you a piece of piglet? Golden and crispy, well fed, here on the table. It will settle your stomach. Well, hungry already? Can I get you a piece of piglet? Golden and crispy, well fed, here on the table. It will settle your stomach. Piglet, so that your stomach can handle all that drink today. Roasting. Oh my, this smells so good. Piglet, want some? Well, hungry already?
At least they've not fucked that up yet.
Well,
Drink me.
are you fucking serious?
Come on. Just thinking about the taste makes my tongue tingle.
Them wee pies? I nicked half a dozen of them already.
Way off. Well.
Easy, gents.
You gave me a hammering last time. Well, you'll never be so lucky this time, for...
You want to fight?
What's the matter? Are you shitting it? The laddie looks like he's gonna start agreeing.
What?
We're only having you on, pal. It's all water under the bridge. I'm Yurko from Moravia, and these fine lads hail from there too.
I'm Henry, of Scallis.
Well, Henry, come and have a wee drink with us to settle our differences.
Why not?
Of course. Fuck. That pish of yours makes me heave. It's near fit to drink. We have to find something better.
You know why Lord Sammy won't give you anything better? Because he's afraid you'll get drunk and start...
Now look here, you bampot. I'll tell you an age-old piece of wisdom. A dry Moravian is 100 times more edge than a drunk one. So, if you didn't want this place smashed to pieces, bring us some decent liquor.
I see. This is getting serious. And where would I find something?
Something, my ass. We want the good swally we brought from Moravia. But old Samin took it from us and hid it in the fortress dunnies.
Dunnies?
The cellars. That old Bodak even put them under guard with our liquor.
And who's guarding them?
A guard, of course. He's holed up in there like a badger.
I don't think there's much I can do about the guard.
I didn't care. Just get rid of him. Make up some keech so he fucks off. I'll let you in there. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
All right. But how will I recognise it?
I'm sure you'll be able to tell. It's a wee jug. Well...
I reckon.
Stop dilly-dallying, Betty. Either tell me what you know, or keep your mouth shut. Beating around like this is good for no one.
Christ! Pardon me.
Racked up quite a debt at the alehouse. I'll tear you to pieces. How much does he owe you? I'll pay for it all, I promise. If you promise me you won't...
You come anywhere near me with that. I'm sorry.
I am Henry, what's the matter? We're as dry as dust. Did us get us is all I'm saying.
Stop dilly-dallying, Betty. Either tell me what you know, or keep your mouth shut.
What are you doing here? There's plenty of food outside. What are you looking for? There's plenty to eat. What would you like, young man? Did the food run out? If it did, just say so. Otherwise, stay out of my kitchen if you wouldn't mind.
Tuma says you don't want to give anything to the beggars by the gate.
Well, I don't. What do you care?
Don't you feel sorry for them?
Don't try that on me. I can't share what I don't have.
Was there really nothing left?
If I give them what's left, I won't have anything to cook with tomorrow. And then what? Tuma should have just driven them away. Why even bother with them? What are you doing here? Can't you see I'm...
Dilly-dallying, Betty. Either tell me what you know, or keep your mouth shut. Beating around the bush like this is good for no one.
They have the time of my life.
And burst into
Shame. It's a good thing Bernard didn't see it.
Someone is a sore loser.
Don't get all uppity, yokel.
I beg your pardon?
Never mind.
I've never seen you before. Where are you from? Certainly not from hereabouts.
No, definitely not from around here.
So from where then?
I'm just a...
Settle down, fellas.
I admire you for sticking with a man like that.
Everybody's drinking and having a good time, and you're stuck sitting here in the cellar. Aren't you bored?
Don't even get me started. Finally a proper wedding after all these years, and I'm sent to guard the cellar. So them Moravian drunkards don't drink it dry? And I'm so thirsty, I could suck the gamp out of these walls.
I really don't envy you.
Thank you. I feel so much better.
I'd be happy to get you a drink. What would you like?
I'd like a beer. Nice and cool. Frothy. God! Makes me thirsty just talking about it. You know what? Bring me a couple of jugs while you're at it. If I'm stuck here, the least I can do is taste every kind of beer they have there.
All right, I'll try to get you something. Hold on a while.
But that man...
Mar's kitchen. Come on, let's get a taste of the piglet. Why, it smells so good. It is roasting. Well, hungry already? Pack of twang.
I got that beer you wanted.
Let's have it then. The finest beer and the prettiest women. That's Bohemia's gifts from heaven.
Here you go. Good health. All good?
Well, that's from Troskowitz. From Betty the innkeeper.
You don't like it?
It's kind of watery and tastes pretty flat. You know, Betty cuts corners where she can, so her beer's not up to much. Would you have anything better? To settle my stomach, like?
Wouldn't you rather have something a bit stronger?
What would you have in mind?
Maybe some delicacy from the cellar?
Are you mad? Why do you think I'm guarding here? Old Semin would have my arse caned for that.
Do you think he'll even notice if a bottle or two goes missing during the wedding?
Well, you might be right, but still.
They'll all drink themselves into a stupor today and won't remember a thing tomorrow. So what are you afraid of?
Well, all right. I don't want to miss all the fun.
My words exactly.
Listen, I'll let you in, so you can grab something quick, but leave the Moravian booze alone. That would really get me in trouble.
Sure. Not to worry.
I have such rotten luck. Everybody's out getting drunk and I'm stuck in this moldy dungeon. Damn. I'm thirsty. Everybody's out getting drunk and I'm stuck in this moldy dungeon.
Here's your liquor, as I promised.
Great. Thanks, lad. But not a word to Lord Samin. You hear me? If he found out I was drinking from his stock instead of doing my duty, he'd have my hide. Take care. This is so...
What they say about him is true. Stop dilly-dallying, Betty. Either tell me what you know, keep your mouth shut.
That's all.
Reaching around
And
the
what did they steal anyway?
This smells so good.
I picked some food off the tables.
Let me see. Maybe that'll be enough for them.
Wait, I'll look for...
Forget it. Care.
It is roasted.
Ah, bollocks, you like it, man. You'd rather get a kiss by me than fay that boufing old bint of yours.
I picked some...
Let me... That'll have to do. It won't last them long, but they can be glad to get anything at all. That's that then. Thanks for the help. And you know what? Wait for me here. I'll throw it to them, and then we'll drink to our success.
And burst into flames.
Show up by the evening. We'll hold the ceremony without him. Can't have you marry the drink this wedding.
Look what I found for you.
Well, hooray! Hail Henry!
No. Thanks, but I don't drink.
What are you? A fish that swims naught but water. Drink up, laddie. It's a polite thing to do at a wedding. To health, God, and Henry.
And to the newlyweds.
To them too. Bottoms up.
God's nails, Henry. We're in trouble. You've got to help me.
What's happened?
The sword's gone. Someone must have taken it.
The wedding present for the young lord.
Not so loud, for God's sake. If I don't get it back, the old man will wipe the floor with me. You'll see. He'll make sure I never forge another nail in this county.
Couldn't you have left it somewhere?
Leave behind something so precious? Never. Someone stole it.
Can you remember the last time you saw it?
I don't know. Maybe when we came? I showed it to old Semine. He told me what a masterpiece it was.
I was there. What did you do then?
Then I ate a little something, drank, and went to take a piss.
And you had the sword on you the whole time?
Why would I go to piss with it? I put it down in the grass by the wall.
Aha. Let me guess. You haven't seen it since then?
I've been looking for it ever since.
Did you show the sword to anyone else?
Well... You know, I had to show off a bit. Such a lovely piece of work before Lord Semyon himself.
You were pleased with yourself, eh?
Everyone is, when their work is praised, aren't they?
Well, no wonder you didn't know which way was up. The praise made the blood rush to your head. And maybe elsewhere, too.
Don't you worry about my head, damn it. We have to find the sword.
Who were you showing off that sword to?
A few people came to me to see it. A couple of girls. Young lads, too.
Young lads?
Aye, it's true. And one of them was a bit cocky.
What did the lad look like?
I don't know exactly. With all the commotion around here. He was kind of young, you know, a fop. Like a lot of fellas around here.
Well, that could be any one of a dozen.
If I knew exactly which one it was, I'd go and see him myself.
And what was he wearing? Try to remember.
Aye, I know that. He was in yellow. He was well dressed, all right.
Don't you at least remember how he acted? Something that sticks in your mind?
Well, as I say, he was just cheeky-like. And he had these strange manners. Like one of the nobles. He's been strutting around to impress some wench. The one that lewd Chamberlain brought here, I think.
Ah, I see. I know exactly who we're looking for.
You do?
No, actually. I have absolutely no idea who you're talking about. I'll try to find the lad. Maybe he'll know more.
If you find my sword on him, hang him by the balls right away.
Is it true you forged a gift for young Ola?
That's right. A first-class sword worthy of our young lord. Would you like to see it?
No, thanks.
Hey, hang on my friend.
Come on, gamekeeper.
But...
None of that. You asked me to watch you.
Yeah. Here you go.
See how he's...
Day in, day out. Especially about us.
Because you're all living in Christ, I don't have the whole day for you.
If the worst comes to the worst.
You fight like girls, for fuck's sake! If Lord Speed sees them, he'll fit.
I hope they didn't take anything out of the cellar.
Take that,
If the old man
shit.
finds out, he'll kill me. If the old man finds out, he'll kill me.
I'd better be careful. A blessed evening to you.
You might be who I'm looking for.
Me? How's that?
Because you're dressed very nicely in yellow.
Envious, eh? My wife made these clothes for me, but they're not for sale. But she can make you some too, if you pay her well.
It's not your clothes I'm interested in.
Oh? Then what?
Blacksmith Radovan from Takov lost his sword. Do you know anything about it?
I saw the sword. The blacksmith himself showed it to me. Boasted that it was the finest in the whole county. Beautiful work, I must admit.
Did you like it a lot? Maybe even enough to take it from the blacksmith?
Hey, hold on. I do enjoy pretty things. I really do. But what would I do with a sword? I wouldn't even know how to hold it.
And was there anyone suspicious hanging around?
There was this one fella. I noticed him right away because he was dressed similarly to me, although his outfit was much poorer and tasteless. The color was fine, but otherwise it was a cheap, shoddy job.
You wouldn't know where I might find him, would you?
Indeed I do. He just dragged some woman up the stairs over there.
Is that why you think he might have taken the sword?
He committed a fashion crime already. People like that are capable of anything.
I'll go now.
So long. See you later. That roast looks delicious.
Girls, for fuck's sake!
Oh. Christ, I don't have the whole day for you.
What are you doing
We
here all
want to
alone?
handle this for you.
Such a pretty woman.
You don't know.
I might have known. Where there's trouble, Lord Capon is never far off.
You two know each other.
Unfortunately. What do you want, Henry? Can't you see I'm busy here?
I'm glad you're still alive and kicking.
You were worried about me?
No. I just wouldn't want to explain to Sir Hanush why I couldn't keep an eye on my living ball and chain.
Watch your tongue.
Like a pair of little boys.
What are you even doing here?
Radovan the blacksmith has lost the sword he made for the groom as a wedding present.
Well, that's a bit of a fuck-up, eh? But I'm not really surprised when he was shoving it under everyone's noses and telling them there's none better in the county.
So you think someone nicked it?
I don't think so. I'm sure of it. The bailiff's son, Svatobluk.
What? Svatya?
What's going on here? You again?
Who is this drunk?
This is Wojtek.
Keep my name out of your mouth. And you? What are you doing here with my... girl?
I am not your girl. That is certainly not only yours. And it's a few years since anyone called me a girl.
Did you hear that? Scram. Nobody's interested in you.
So you've ganged up on me, eh? First you make a fool of me, and then this prick.
We didn't agree on anything. And forget about Mishka. She had no time for either of us.
I'm having a really bad day today. Women don't want me. All that's left is...
Well, each to his own.
I was afraid you were going to start a fight.
You don't have to be afraid with me.
Hold on. No change in the subject. What did you mean about Svatya?
Like I said, he took the sword.
And how do you know it was him who took...
Because I saw him.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Do I have to drag every word out of you?
The blacksmith went to the latrine and left his sword outside. Svatya had his eye on him the whole time and just seized the opportunity.
Why would the bailiff's son take it?
Why don't you ask him yourself? But from what I hear, the Samin's really sticking his craw. Why? I don't know.
What did he do with the sword then?
I have no idea. I had better things to do than follow him around. Last I saw, he disappeared into the battlements by the latrine, and then he showed up in the backyard under the dovecot. He didn't have the sword anymore.
All right. I'll take your word for it and try...
Finally, you've come... And Henry...
Yes?
Just don't fuck it up. We need to talk to von Berghoff.
More to worry about. On the contrary. We want to handle this for you.
Where
you don't
have you
have
been
to
all
worry
my
about
life?
a thing.
Oh, you kicked the bucket, you shit! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! Hey, Henry, listen, if I win...
I don't get it.
What would...
The rest of your liquor?
Are you fucking rats?
Water.
Alright then. If that... Which of them will you be...
The one in the green coat.
Look at it!
I don't have the whole day for you.
You fight like girls, for fuck's sake! It's a wonder
regret
you're
that,
still
fucker.
standing! Who gave them booze this time, I'd like to know. You fight like girls, for fuck's sake! I'll beat you to a bloody
What's
pulp,
it to be,
fucker.
you
Get him!
wretch?
Smash the bastard up! If Lord Samin... Ain't had enough yet? Fuck it, lads! Just fight already! I'm wounded! You kick the butt! Useless! You fight like girls, for fuck's sake! Fucking drunken tossers!
Oh, man finds out, he'll kill me.
Not a single drop.
Got his arse
Excuse me.
Where have you been?
The ceremony will be held.
It happens! Just watch where you're going next time.
That won't work on me! Look him up, lad!
Excuse me. Old man finds out, he'll kill
Think of your liquor!
What's it to be, you wretch?
Think of your liquor!
Get him! Smash the bastard!
Is that some Moravian dance?
You won't be able to take another one like that.
Back at you, shit!
Old man finds out, he'll kill me.
If I like you, for fuck's sake!
Pray, you bastard. This won't end well.
Before I gave you a job.
Give it a rest, you contrary old geezer. How's life treating you, old Bram?
I can't complain, though.
Since when? You do nothing but complain, day in, day out. Especially about us.
Because you won't leave me in peace for a moment.
I had nothing to do with that.
Oh, it must have been them lovely neighbours of yours.
You say so. May the Lord protect you if I see you move a muscle.
I must have eaten something bad. If you're...
If I find out you're lying, you've been getting drunk or playing dice the whole time.
Someone should really do something about that.
Now you're pouring your shit.
shit.
Of our young lord. Would you like to see it?
No, thanks.
Give it a rest, you contrary old geezer.
So it's that you threw it in here?
Especially about us.
Because you won't leave me in peace for a moment.
I found your sword.
Thank God, Henry. I was afraid I'd have to look for a job in another county. Who stole it?
That's not important. The main thing is it's turned up undamaged.
As you say, you have my thanks. You got it to me just in time. The ceremony is about to start.
So Lord von Burgov has arrived?
Not yet, but the father is in a hurry to have his son married. I think the lad's a little scared. I'm not surprised. I had to get drunk as a lord before my wedding.
I didn't think they'd start the ceremony without Lord von Burgov.
He'll show up, don't worry. Something just held him up, you know. Lordly business.
Where on earth is he? We've been waiting for hours. I sent someone to look for him.
Master Chamberlain, how's it looking? When's Sir Otto coming?
I wish I knew, sir. His party should have been here long ago.
What?
I sent someone to look for them, but there's no sign of them. It's regrettable, but we'd better start without him.
Let's get started, Father.
Damn it.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to witness the sacred union of Agnes and Alda. I ask you before God and His holy church to make your holy vow of matrimony, love, honor, and fidelity. Do you so swear until death do you part?
I do.
I do.
I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Right back where we started. Von Burgov's not coming, so why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go.
it's been dealt with.
Sameen had them kicked out?
Not at all. I gave them food. As soon as they had their fill, they were on their way.
You like the kitchen scraps that much?
I don't really know what it was I gave them. I just got it from a fellow who came down for the wedding.
You look troubled.
He couldn't have just disappeared into thin air. What about you?
You all right?
Do you know anything?
Spinning. Everything's spinning.
Well, tell me something I don't know. We all saw him there. Does no one really know anything?
Shall we go looking for him, sir?
No! At least for now. Let's not raise any suspicions that something's wrong. Henry, I just saw Yurko, and I think he's pretty soused. I thought you were supposed to watch him.
It's better this way. Believe me. A wise man once told me a sober Moravian is far more trouble than a drunk one.
That sounds like Yurko talking.
Indeed. And he ought to know about Moravians.
Oh, to hell with it. I have to admit Yurko seemed a little less surly right away. If only he didn't have to sing. Well, I suppose you can't have everything.
The beggars are gone. They won't embarrass you anymore.
Well, I'm happy to hear that. I just hope Cook doesn't give me a hard time about it.
Don't worry.
She'll figure it out anyway. She's not a stupid woman. I just regret that I can't repay you as I promised after you helped me out like this, since Lord von Berkoff hasn't turned up.
Oh well. Can't be helped.
Perhaps you'll soon have another opportunity.
Why didn't Lord von Bergoff come? I thought you were waiting for him before starting the ceremony.
If I did, my son might never be married. I don't know why he's not here. The Chamberlain said he'd sent someone to look for him, but they found no sign of him.
Sir, do you know where I can find your son and his bride?
Sorry, I haven't seen them for a while either. Don't bother them too much. Let them have some peace. They'll need rest after everything today. Somewhere, maybe?
It was when I blossomed fair, when I left my lassie there.
I'm sorry. It's a good thing you're here.
What's the matter?
No, don't. I wanted to thank you. I didn't believe it, but
It's not even worth mentioning.
Oh, but it is. But that's enough. I won't bother you anymore.
Are you sure?
Well, we'll see.
All right. Just be careful, eh?
Aye. And Henry.
But
But there's something else I'd like to ask you. Not right away. Don't worry. Just stop by sometime when you're around.
all right, gamekeeper.
To be such a killjoy. So, sister's wedding. And I want to remember it.
But they broke your friend's heart.
What heart, you goat? You got...
Guess what I found in the pond?
What?
A sword.
Damn it. So you're the one who found it.
So you know how it got there?
If you must know, yes, I do.
Why would you even steal the sword in the first place?
I wanted to humiliate old Samin. For the way he treats us. If the present for his son got lost right under his nose, he'd look like a demented old fool.
Oh, poor Radovan would be the one who'd get the worst of it. And I'm right behind him.
I'm sorry.
After tonight, You and the Semines will be one family. If I were you, I'd rather forget those grievances.
It's easy for you to say. You don't have to put up with their condescending horseshit every day. But you're probably right. Well, my friend.
Go ahead and have fun then. I want to find out.
Like I said,
The ceremony went really well.
Yes, sir. Has anyone seen Alder? Not for some time now.
Father, have you seen the bride and...
I haven't. Now that you mention it, I haven't seen young
the bride?
A few moments ago, Agnes was talking with the cook's daughter.
Thank you, Father.
God be with you. Till we meet again.
Talk to me. What have you been up to?
You know yourself.
No, I'm done for the day.
What do you all have against me today?
Come on.
No, come on. You know yourself.
Svadja, my friend, you won't leave me dry.
No, I'm done for the day. Yeah, my precious.
Have you seen Alder and Agnes?
Oh, what so what? We're not an
I'd like to learn.
There's no...
I don't really know what it was I gave them. I just got it from a fellow who came down for the wedding.
Where did you go?
Why did he leave me here alone?
I'm Henry. I was hoping to find you both here. Come now, dry your tears. What's the matter, eh?
It's Alder.
Did he...
No. He just disappeared. Left practically right from the altar.
But why? You two look so happy.
I was hoping he'd stay at home more after we were married. Instead of always riding off somewhere. What a silly goose I am.
What was so urgent that it couldn't wait until morning?
I don't know. He didn't tell me, but he often rides off in a hurry.
Didn't he at least tell you when he'd be back?
No. Sometimes he comes back in the evening. Sometimes he's gone for days. He doesn't want to talk about it at all.
I heard he deliberately rushed the ceremony.
Everyone wanted to wait for Sir Otto von Berghoff. He was supposed to be the guest of honor. But Alder was on edge all day. Especially after that messenger arrived. He got impatient and said he wanted to have the ceremony right away.
What messenger?
He didn't carry any lord's colours, just a rider. He came in, exchanged a few rushed words with Alder, and then rode off again. And a little while after the ceremony, Alder rode off too.
Don't worry, he'll be back soon. Nobody would leave a pretty girl like you alone for long.
He couldn't care less about me. His father arranged the marriage mainly for the money they're getting from my pa.
I think he really loves you. During the ceremony, he was gazing at you like an apparition of the Virgin Mary.
Then why would he disappear right after? I'm probably the only bride ever to be abandoned at her own wedding. I'll be a laughing stock. Oh well, I've already cried buckets. I could use a drink. How about you?
Well, shouldn't you slow down? The night is still young. Maybe Alder will come back and you'll have... duties.
Mother said all a girl has to do is lie down and hold on. I can do that drunk. Let Alder do all the work.
Wow.
Booze! Oh, fucking hell! It's you again! Oh, wait! Fuck off me! You wanna fuck the bride, huh? It's not what you think!
What are you doing, you drunken fool?
Someone's been coveting the neighbour's wife, eh?
Bollocks!
Not that I blame you. You might have waited until this all went home. Let's be having you! Let's be having you!
Prepare to fight!
Christ! What are those fancy moves, for fuck's sake?
I need a hand here.
I'm wounded!
Nice hit! I told you he had two left hands! Sucker! Good! But he's still standing! Nice hit!
Fuck you!
We'll kick your asses! Christ! That must hurt, fucker!
Let him have it.
Yes, dear! Fuck
Nice
strike!
Go! We're going to gut you, you whoreson!
Slice him up!
You gonna fuck Beachy?
I surrender!
Let him on, nice enough! Damn it!
Quickly, for the love of God, sort out this rabble before they turn everything into firewood!
Cursed luck. Well, well. Distinguished guests.
For the love of God. Does it have to be him?
Trust me, friend.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
We need to have a word with you.
Oh. Would your graces care to sit?
I think not.
What brings you to my humble rectory, gentlemen?
Are you all packed, Godwin? I heard you got kicked out of your humble rectory.
So who do I owe that to? You wouldn't have had anything to do with this, would you, Hanush?
You've no one to thank for that but yourself, Godwin. If you hadn't been living like an animal, you wouldn't be regretting it now.
You're wrong, though. I don't regret anything.
And I trust you won't regret hearing us out now. We have a secret mission for you.
I'm all ears, Sir Radzik.
Do you know about Lord Capon's mission?
Aye. I heard a word or two about that. Where was it you sent him? Trotsky?
Yes, to Sir Otto von Bergoff's castle.
Royal Chamberlain von Berger. The League of Lords fella.
You know more than I'd expect from you.
It doesn't surprise me. I also know that Trusky is about 3 days' ride away.
2 days. Weather permitting.
The young lord should have been back long since then, shouldn't he?
He should. But he's not.
And now you want me to find out why he's not here yet.
That's right. You'll go to Trosky and see if anything's happened to him.
Why me? Honestly, I'd like to know that too, Radzig. Why this fellow?
He has experience like few others. You know that, Hanush. And not just in combat. Although he might not look like it at the moment, he is from a noble family, so he knows how to deal with nobility.
What? You're saying this scoundrel in a cassock is blue-blooded?
It's true. And he also understands the common people. Since we don't know what's holding Capon up, we need someone who can deal with whoever he comes across.
I hope you're right. So what do you say, Godwin?
How could I say no after such words of praise?
Well, that went better than I expected.
Oh, don't get ahead of yourself. I won't rest until my nephew is safely back in Perkstein.
When should I go?
Right away.
Fuck! Did they have to lock us up in here of all places? I have a feeling these walls are moving. The cell is getting smaller and smaller. Can you hear me? Let me out! Hey! Hear me!
Give it a rest. No one's come in.
I feel like we're going to be crushed here.
Don't worry, we won't. Any crushing will be done later by the executioner.
Oh, what a relief to hear that. Listen here, Henry. I wanted to say, well, that I'm glad to see you again. Henry?
After all, as you know, I'm just a common dung grubber, while you're the great Bellatore.
Bellator? But I was stupid to think like that. It was stupid. But now I'm sitting here too for behaving like a Bellator. I might have left you in it.
Yeah, you might.
And nevertheless, Henry, I wanted to say that, well, you were right. I behaved badly. Awfully.
All right. I accept your apology. All water under the bridge, eh? Old pal.
Thanks. So, what were you getting up to the whole time, anyway?
Me? It's all the same now. All that work, and still we've both ended up in a cell. Well, you haven't been idle. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy to the royal hetman, and poacher.
Only commoners poach. I was hunting in the territory of another noble. Without his permission, admittedly.
But that's a capital crime.
Ah, bollocks! Nothing to worry about.
Heaven help us.
Shh, quiet! There's something going on outside the door.
Have you seen Captain Thomas? Yarrick says he's in a bad way.
He's right. Them fuckers cut him up good.
Last I heard from Father Nicodemus, though, was that his wounds are healing.
Aye. Only he's been struck down by a fever. And the Sawbones is away with Sir Otto.
Good God!
Captain Thomas! Yes! He met us before we reached the pond, didn't he? We showed him our letter.
But he's in a fever. You heard them.
Oh, we'll deal with that somehow. Hey!
Leave it be.
Hey! Open up, you rabble! We're messengers from Ratai. Your captain can confirm it. Do you hear?
Again?
Those damned fools won't give us any peace.
Come on, fellas! Be reasonable. We're envoys of the Lord of Lipa. About time. Just you wait till Lord von Berghoff hears how you treat a noble.
You, come with me to the courtyard. Chamberlain says we ain't gonna waste bread on you for nothing. We've got a job for you.
What about me? I want to talk to the captain right now.
You want to talk to God, fella. You're getting the gallows for poaching.
What? You can't hang a nobleman.
Jesus, wait! Hear that? That bell's tolling for you, mate. 12 more times, and the priest will come for you. Hans!
But you can't!
Hans, don't worry, I'll fix it! Move it!
I'm a nobleman! Do you hear me? I'm a noble! I'm Sir Hans Capon of Bergstein.
So, if you want to get out of here, you'll have to make amends and work off your debt. For a start, you can carry all the charcoal from this wagon up to the store.
Wait, though. What's going to happen with Capon?
With that madman? He was poaching, so he'll swing.
But he really is a noble.
Ain't you a bit old for fairy tales, son? Once the bell tolls for the 12th time, it won't matter a damn who he used to be anyway. If you want to do something for him, pray. And best pretend you don't know him.
Your Captain Thomas can testify that we're envoys from Rattay. It's the truth, I swear.
Don't you say a word about our captain. We don't know if the poor fellow will live to see morning. They moved him during the night to the chapel at the very top of the Maiden. It seems only God can help him now.
Why did they move your captain to the chapel? All that way up?
So he'd be closer to God. Either the good Lord will help him, or take him to his bosom. The captain's in a really bad way. And our Sawbones is away with Lord von Berghoff.
Do you always ring the bells before an execution?
Aye, it's a local custom. They say back in the past, the local lord slept through a scheduled execution, and they had to release the condemned man. Don't worry, that won't happen today.
What happens when I'm done with this?
What do you reckon? You'll get another job, and when there's no more work for you, you can bugger off wherever you like.
That's all?
Aye? What'd you expect? The axe? Lord von Berghoff is strict, but he ain't a tyrant. But poaching now, that's another matter.
What about my things? You took everything away from me.
That's what happens to people in jail. When we set you free, you'll get your stuff back. In the worst case, we might keep something to cover the damages you caused at the wedding. Got it?
Got it. And can I go there? I really have to talk with Captain Thomas.
Don't fucking annoy me, fella. You got off lightly so far, believe me.
What? You won't even let me pray in the chapel?
We will not. You're not allowed inside at all. And don't let me catch you snooping around there.
I'll get to work then.
Good lad. The store's up by the gate to the inner bailey. Orsina the blacksmith is idling around somewhere there. He'll think up some job for you. Or go down to the outer bailey where they're building the scaffold near the gate. They'll be working up there for sure. And no wandering around where you're not allowed. Don't stick your nose inside the castle. Got it?
Yeah. Got it.
better here in Trotsky.
Let's hope the bride doesn't hear you. She might take offense.
I wasn't talking about her, of course. The bride's always the
And why wouldn't they when it's true? It would be bad, I tell you.
I don't know. Seems to me it's always the same. Bad.
Well, it will be even worse. Look, there's a rabble running rampant over the country.
Well, I'm all ears, Master Philosopher.
It's clear as a bell. Everything was fine as long as we had it.
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking. It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking. It's a lot better here in Trotsky.
What you fellas say in the guardhouse about the Chamberlain?
That's another matter.
And why?
Have you ever set eyes on Wenceslas or Sigismund? I doubt it. So you're talking about someone you have no personal feeling.
Do you know where Captain Thomas is?
It's true, son. It doesn't look good for him.
I'd like to pray with him.
A kind thought, but you can't get to Thomas. I had him moved during the night up to the chapel in the Maiden.
Why can't I get there?
You know, the castle chapel is an important place. Only Lord von Berghoff, his kin, and
like you, for instance.
Naturally. It's certainly good of you to want to pray for Thomas, but you can do that.
Why did you take him to the...
The surgeon is away with Lord von Berghoff, and Thomas has got considerably worse. I don't like to say it, but...
Uh-huh. I'll be going there.
Go, and don't forget about that again.
Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking. It's a lot better here in Trotsky.
Let's hope the bride doesn't hear you.
Suck! Mumbles something and turns and goes.
Like I say, them bookworms is an odd lot.
That's that. I finished hauling the sacks. What now?
How should I know? They told me to think up some job for you, so you wouldn't be idle. So if you want to pass the time, go ahead, but do it sensibly.
Well, if you really don't have anything for me.
That'd suit you, eh? None of that. Only, what to do with you? I've only got work in the forge, and that's a craft.
So, I don't know.
You can go down to the lower gate.
All right. That sounds like some...
Hey, vagabond! If you're done hauling, get over it.
It was nice. Good food.
Careful!
What am I to do with this?
I'm sorry.
It was nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests.
On your way. I won't let you into the
You again?
Well, I could maybe help you in the...
You could have said that at the start. Then you might actually be some use to me. At least I wouldn't have to work. I'll tell you what. Go to the forge. So fire it up and make some horseshoes for Kabat. He's our groom. Always bothering me that you don't have shoes for the horses. And there's only one nag stabled here now that his lordship's away with his...
All right.
How many legs does a horse...
4.
Smart lad. We've got one horse, but Kabat's already got 3. So that's 4.
1. All right.
You'll find everything you need in the trunk in the forge.
All right. But I was told not to go there.
And now I'm telling you to go. And when it's done, bring it to me to check so you don't make me look bad. Lads, this here itinerant is my new help.
The first bell. Another 11 to go.
Where's that blacksmith?
Guard?
Must you interrupt me at my prayers?
Sorry to bother you.
You know Thomas?
Well, that's a really long story, but I heard what happened.
Talk. What do you expect to hear from him? Thomas is lying in a fever upstairs in the Maiden. Them bastards cut him up good. The poor fella. And if that wasn't enough, they stole him.
What exactly is wrong with Thomas?
He was badly wounded in a fight. It looked for a while like he wouldn't live to see the dawn. But he got a bit better. Only a few days ago he caught a fever and the Sawbones is away with Lord von Burgo. And that fever ain't letting up.
And the Maiden Tower, which one is that?
You in Trotsky for the first time, eh? It's that narrow, higher one on the eastern side. We call the second one the Crone. There's some legend about it, but to tell the truth, it never much interested me.
I'll be going.
Thanks.
If you're after some leftovers, the kitchen's up top. I don't think there's much there, though.
If it's scrub you're after, you'll have to wait. I've been here for ages. I'll have to go on duty too. Don't even look upstairs.
This place is on
duty yet. That's not a matter I'd like to deal with.
Easy now! I surrender!
You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just look. You'll pay up and...
I can't pay.
In that...
Take me...
Now...
All right.
Or you won't...